The journey will continue from the work that was originally done by the beautiful Central Coast Council in 2019 to the 4 councils who joined in 2024 to Burnie Circular Head Council, taking us to 7 out of 9 of our regional participants delivering the service.
Central Coast Council were proud to lead the way in our region for organic recycling with the introduction to curbside FOGO in 2018. So now that we have our other partners and be able to get the economies of scale with Burnie and Circular Head joining the group, that's great news for us all, for both the environment and for the cost of waste management in the northwest.
For those of us who haven't seen me do this demonstration before, if this is your bin at home and the rubbish that your household makes, 40 to 50% of that is our FOGO. Then, for most households, there's about 20% that's recycling that should be in the yellow bin, but isn't. It's going in the wrong place. And realistically, for most people, this balance amount is 20 to 30%. So the goal of this program is to get that into a green bin and out of our landfill. The benefit for that, for our households across the region, is measured both in environmental outcomes and in money. And whichever one you prefer, those are both very valuable measures. We already have 34,000 people on the northwest coast with a FOGO service, and with Burnie and Circular Head joining us, that'll lift us to 46,000 people. As these 2 councils come on board, their communities will also benefit from these savings. And we expect that in Burnie, more than $260,000 of waste levy saving will be gained in the first year, and that for Circular Head, this will be more than $60,000 for that year.
By implementing FOGO and working together as a community, we can divert an estimated 1,250 tonnes of organic waste from landfill annually through curbside collections, creating a greener and safer future for generations to come.
The war on waste is far from won, and we need to continue our efforts to maximise the opportunity that FOGO provides. Our residents and councils need to work together if we're going to have a fair dinkum crack at reducing the waste going into landfill.
So for the first 9 months, we've saved 6,700 tonnes of material going to landfill. This is money that goes back into projects that people care about and need, and services that they want in their local communities. They also get to learn a little bit more about waste, and we demystify it a bit. Most people think, put the bin out, it disappears, we never think of it again. And yet, the councils, the communities pay for that management of that waste for the next 30 years.
What we've got to understand is FOGO is our friend. FOGO is extremely important to not only saving the world from the landfill that we have, but what we're doing is we're educating people to understand what they do in their own households.
So we're very, very pleased to have FOGO in our municipality. I know that within a rural area, a lot of people do use their own gardens and their own properties to throw out their waste, but we're very happy for the FOGO bins to be available, and it is getting better each fortnight as people become more aware and are actually using them the proper way.
FOGO in Waratah-Wynyard has been an absolute success. It was a little slow to start with, but everyone is enthusiastic, and when we talk up the fact that we are saving money for other projects on council, they're all happy that they're all participating, because it is a community effort, and I'm really pleased that we are doing so well.
So for many of us, we'll be quite aged by the time we stop caring for the waste that we deposit today. At the end of the day, where does it go? It goes back to our farms across the region to grow more food, and it goes back to our home gardens around the region as well, through our nursery partners. And that means across the region where the soil is better as well.